onward and upwards with our journey to changing our life for the better. So I've had somebody reach out and say they're going to revise for me, which I think is very sweet. I've had people just reach out and say, I hope you feel better with whatever you're going through, sending you love and prayers, which is very sweet. Everybody manifests differently. So I'm not big on revision. Revision and forgiveness. I do love forgiveness, though. When you do it correctly, you should not remember the previous version when you truly forgive. When you truly change your perspective, you shouldn't remember it. So if you have a perspective like I do right now of struggle, then when you are out of the perspective of struggle, because the light is on, you're being illuminated, you see abundance, opportunity. Here's the thing. The light is on and we're still seeing what? Are we seeing struggle? Are we seeing abundance? What are we seeing? Because right now I'm still working towards getting that abundance. Abundance of health, abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of joy. What can I focus on that's going to give me a better mindset? Because, everybody's like, don't gloss over it or be delulu. Don't talk about it. Well, I do want to talk about it because you're in this thought pattern. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to look at? How do you want to turn this around? Do you want to look at the negative? Well, let's talk about the negative. I need groceries. I need laundry done. I probably need my apartment cleaned from being sick. The penthouse is a little dirty. I definitely need water. This is water, guys. I got some probiotics. I still have my antibiotics. So this is Delulu. I'm going to take my probiotics at the same time I take my antibiotics. The antibiotics is then going to kill the probiotics off. But if you research, because, we live in the 3D and we have to know certain things because 3D does matter, I can take these 3 hours after I take my antibiotics. So I have to take my antibiotics every 6 hours, so I can take this once a day, and I can take it at the 3-hour mark. That way the antibiotic has had a chance to work, and now I can put something in here to rebuild. Or I can wait until I finish my antibiotic. Leave me your opinion. Which should I do? I'm kind of leaning towards waiting. That way I'm not wasting and just finding food that will be able to help. But now I'm also in the state of a stomach virus. You got over that stomach virus and now you're eating food again, but everything you eat upsets your stomach, makes it queasy, it hurts. So we're not manifesting in steps. We're noticing the 3D. We're noticing what's going on in the 3D. And we have to decide, what do we want to do next? Well, how do we want to feel about this situation? What do we want to tell ourselves? So, what is something you enjoy eating? Honestly, I enjoy peanut butter and banana sandwiches. So when I talked to my doctor's office, they said I could do the ABCs. And I said, what's that? Apples, bananas, and cereal. So I can try a peanut butter and banana sandwich because the banana is going to be good for my gut. Peanut butter's protein. The bread does give you a little bit of carbs, which you need to help absorb the stomach acids. How does this parlay into manifesting? It's being honest and real and truthful to yourself. I'm not going to be delulu here and go to Outback and order a prime rib dinner, and I'm going to get the bread and the blooming onion, and I'm going to get garlic mashed potatoes to go with it, and then I'm going to get some sort of a dessert, and I'm going to have a salad. Because if I did that, number one, I wouldn't be able to finish it all. Number two, I'm going to be hurting. And number three, I don't have the energy to eat all that food or even go to Outback at the moment. So what are steps that I can do? Legitimate steps that I can do. What am I enjoying right now? So I go on TikTok and I'm challenging myself to post more. So every time I open up the app, I'm going to try to do a video and post, or I'm going to do a picture and put a post up so that you can see that I'm actively working to change me. So the first thing I'm doing, what am I enjoying today? Not the water. Not enjoying the water. I am enjoying the people that are reaching out to me and telling me that they're sending me prayers, they're sending me love, they're seeing me as healthy. I am even honoring the way they manifest. Well, I just see everybody this way. I understand that. I see everything as a musical composition. I'm going to tickle the ivories on the piano, and one note builds upon another, which builds upon another, which gives you Beethoven's Seventh Symphony, second movement, where it says that sound for those first 2.5 minutes is the perfect healing notes. So I'm building my healing one note at a time. What's a phrase, a statement, a question you can say? I remember when. Now we're going to go to a Neville because I do like this Neville technique. Instead of revising, I'm putting in past tense. I remember when I was having health issues, but now I see I'm healthy, I'm alive, I'm here to stay because I am alive. It's the truth. I am alive. I'm recording this video. So when you start looking at little ways that you can change, that doesn't cause an argument in your body. It doesn't cause your mind to go into overdrive. I remember when I was having health issues, but now I see I'm alive, I'm healthy, and I'm here to stay because I'm alive. It's simple. Manifesting makes it to be this big, huge thing, but all you have to do is show your nervous system, your brain, that there is a possibility of a different way. And then you keep reminding yourself of that possibility until that possibility becomes your new reality. So try it. Choose what you want to change. Find a phrase that admits the truth and then changes it to what you want. That's why the I remember when technique works so well, because you're admitting the truth and changing it. I love you. Let me know what you think. If you're struggling like me, leave me a comment. We can build each other up together. But just know, there's always somebody out there who's willing to walk that journey with you to make you feel better. Have an amazing day. Love you.